Ask any environmental scientist about humanity's greatest achievement. They will not hesitate to answer: saving the ozone layer. This incredible success story began in the 1980s. That's when a giant hole appeared in the ozone layer. It was discovered over the remote, icy Antarctic region. The ozone layer is Earth's sole biological shield. It protects all life from the sun's deadly UV rays. Without it, widespread skin cancer would devastate populations. Plants would die, and marine food webs would collapse entirely. The destructive culprit was quickly pinpointed: chlorofluorocarbons, or CFCs. These miracle gases were in refrigerators, air conditioners, and aerosols. CFCs were used globally, a staple of modern life. In 1987, global leaders unified, setting aside political differences. They signed the Montreal Protocol, a landmark international treaty. It mandated a complete ban on CFC production worldwide. The ozone layer began its slow, hopeful process of healing. Politicians and the media celebrated this environmental triumph. Humanity believed it had achieved a perfect, lasting victory. We thought we had mastered nature with a single agreement. But beneath the surface, a new, unforeseen threat was brewing. A much more insidious disaster was silently taking shape. Despite the CFC ban, the massive refrigeration industry continued. Valued at billions, it could not simply cease operations. People couldn't live without their vital fridges and ACs. Chemical companies urgently needed a new, viable refrigerant solution. They introduced a savior to the market: hydrofluorocarbons, HFCs. HFCs were praised as a technological marvel, highly efficient. Crucially, they lacked chlorine atoms, unlike their predecessors. This meant HFCs were completely harmless to the ozone layer. The world sighed in collective relief: the problem solved. AC manufacturers globally started using HFCs in new devices. Billions of appliances were quickly filled with this alternative gas. However, in their rush to protect the atmosphere above, policymakers overlooked one devastating, critical environmental detail. HFCs were safe for the ozone layer, a clear win. Yet, they were an undeniable, ferocious monster for our climate. To truly grasp HFC's terror, understand global warming potential, GWP. Scientists use carbon dioxide, CO2, from car exhaust as a reference. CO2 has a GWP of 1, the baseline for comparing gases. The HFCs in your home air conditioner vary greatly in GWP. Their GWP values range from 1,000 up to 14,000. What does this staggering difference truly signify for us? If just 1 kilogram of HFC leaks from an old fridge, it traps heat, warming Earth's atmosphere 14,000 times more. This is compared to the effect of 1 kilogram of CO2. A tiny HFC leak from your broken AC unit is equivalent. It's like driving a gas-powered car continuously for half a year. Such a small release has truly massive, long-term impacts. We replaced Earth's shield-destroying gas with a super greenhouse gas. This new gas is now trapping enormous amounts of heat. It's effectively locking vast thermal energy within our atmosphere. This invisible enemy silently fuels global temperature rise. Here, humanity's profound tragedy manifests: a death spiral. It's a chilling, inescapable loop with devastating consequences. HFCs are accelerating Earth's warming at an incredible speed. Summers are becoming brutally severe, heat waves claim thousands of lives. To escape this searing heat, what is our immediate reaction? We instinctively purchase more and more air conditioning units. Middle classes in densely populated countries are rapidly expanding. Nations like India, China, and Southeast Asia are installing ACs. These installations are happening at an unprecedented, historic pace. Forecasts suggest global air conditioner numbers will triple by 2050, reaching an astonishing nearly 6 billion units worldwide soon. More ACs mean significantly more HFCs leak out. Leaks occur during manufacturing, daily use, and final disposal. This increased leakage only causes our Earth to get hotter. The planet becomes warmer, driving even greater demand for cooling. We then feel compelled to set our ACs at lower temperatures. We are trading comfort in a small room for a global inferno. Our personal coolness is literally setting the outside world ablaze. This is a cruel paradox, a self-defeating cooling cycle. Seeking relief, we intensify the very problem we face. Only by 2016 did the world fully recognize this catastrophe. Leaders urgently signed the Kigali Amendment to phase down HFCs. The goal: return to safe, natural refrigerants like propane. Ammonia and other sustainable alternatives are now being pursued. But billions of tons of these HFC supergases already pollute. They were released into the atmosphere and are still there. These powerful greenhouse gases will persist for many decades. Their warming impact is effectively locked in for the future. The story of ozone and HFCs transcends mere chemistry. It serves as a profoundly costly lesson in human hubris. We often blindly trust technology to instantly correct our errors. We believe quick technological fixes can solve any environmental damage. But in reality, these quick-fix tech solutions often fail. They rarely address the fundamental root causes of disasters. Instead, they merely transform devastation into another new form. Often, this new form is far more terrifying and unpredictable. We shift the problem, creating a bigger, harder challenge. This paradox highlights humanity's complex relationship with nature. A reminder that true solutions require deeper understanding and foresight. Not just reacting to symptoms, but addressing core issues. The path to a sustainable future demands humility and wisdom. Learning from past mistakes is crucial for our survival. The ozone paradox stands as a stark warning to all. We must be cautious when playing God with the planet. Our actions have unforeseen and lasting global consequences. True progress lies in harmony, not domination, over nature. A balanced approach is essential for Earth's long-term health. Let this lesson guide our future environmental decisions wisely.